Someone wrote my phone number on a bathroom stall at school with the words "call for a good time." What they didn't know was that I would use that graffiti to destroy them. It started during second period. My phone buzzed, and no number. Do you really do this? I ignored it. By lunch, I had 23 texts from strangers. Some were just creepy, asking for photos. Others were disgusting, describing exactly what they wanted to do to me in graphic detail. I was shaking. I was sitting in the cafeteria when a junior walked by my table, winked, and said, "You'll hit me up later." I felt sick. My friend grabbed my arm and showed me her phone. "Check your DMs," she whispered. Someone had sent her a photo. It was the boys' bathroom, second stall. My phone number was written in thick black permanent marker right above the toilet paper dispenser. I ran to the principal's office. I showed her the texts. I showed her the photo. She gave me that sympathetic look adults give when they're about to do absolutely nothing. "We'll look into it," she said, but without knowing who wrote it. "Our hands are tied. Maybe change your number." So I did. I spent the evening crying and changing my number. I thought it was over. It wasn't. 5 days later, the texts started again. New strangers, same disgusting messages. Someone had written the new number up on the wall. That's when the fear turned into rage. Whoever was doing this had my new number. I had only given that number to 10 people: my parents, my brother, my boyfriend Felix, and 3 girls I used to call my best friends: Brianna, Megan, and Kaylee. We used to be inseparable. But ever since I started dating Felix, the guy Brianna had been obsessed with for years, the friendship had rotted. They were polite to my face, but I knew. I decided to set a trap. I downloaded an app that generates burner phone numbers. I created 3 unique numbers. I texted Brianna, "Hey, I had to change my number again because of the harassment. This is the new one, please don't share it." I gave her number. I texted Megan with the same message, but gave her number B. I texted Kaylee and gave her number C. Then I waited. 2 days later, my burner app pinged. A text from a stranger: "Saw your number in the stall, you free." I looked at which line received the message. It was number A. Brianna. I didn't cry this time. I walked straight to Felix. "I need you to go into the boys' bathroom, second stall, and take a picture of the wall." He came back 5 minutes later with the photo. There it was, my number written in Brianna's distinctive handwriting. I walked into the principal's office, but this time, I didn't ask for help. I demanded it. I laid down the evidence, the trap, the timestamps, and the photo of the unique number I had only given to Brianna. The principal called Brianna down. She tried to deny it, cried fake tears, said I was framing her. But then the principal asked for her phone. Brianna refused. They called her parents. When they finally unlocked her phone, they found a group chat named to take down with Megan and Kaylee. They had planned everything. Brianna wrote the numbers. Megan and Kaylee were stationed as lookouts to make sure the coast was clear. They were rating the disgusting texts I received, laughing about how scared I looked at lunch. The school had a zero-tolerance policy for bullying and sexual harassment. Because they had facilitated the harassment of a student by soliciting strangers, it became a police matter. All 3 were expelled the following week. I walked down the hallway today. It was quiet. My phone didn't buzz once. And for the first time in months, I finally felt safe.